Hey guys, welcome back to TEXIT Raider. Wanted to show you something cool that I picked up this week thanks to mining TEXIT coin. I let my TEXIT coin sit around for roughly a month, and although it is not a super huge amount that I'm getting per day, it was enough to get this cool little guy. What is this, you ask? Well, this is the Nano TTR. What does TTR stand for? Well, that is the tabletop racer, baby, and this comes from HPI. This isn't the 1/64th scale toys that you saw as a kid. And I'm not talking Hot Wheels, although it looks almost identical in a lineup. This bad boy, this is sweet. Coming in at about $89. This is an absolute steal. It's 1/64th scale, has real steering. There's LED lights on it, turn signals, headlights, rear lights. It's super cool. Comes with its own controller. There is full factory assembly, which is really nice for anybody who's not into RC cars like me. Do have two-wheel drive, and it is all electric. It is USB-C rechargeable, and there is a pin connector port on the bottom, which supposedly is going to be for a dock that is coming out. This is one of the newest models that they have released. I haven't seen anybody with this online yet. This is the 1987 BMW M3 WARSTEINER body, and this thing is super cool. So let's go ahead, open this up and see what is inside of here. There is a factory sealed sticker, so we'll go ahead and pull that bad boy off. Alrighty, see if we can pull this sticker off. Boom. Let's see if we could open this bad boy up. Got a little header here, got it upside down, but you know this is from HPI Racing, the Nano TTR. This is super cool. HPI spec grip replica tires, headlights and turn signals, rear brake and reverse lights. There is a real steer system, so it's not like those kiddie toys where you just turn a little bit and this lets you choose it more accurately, just like a regular RC car. There is front suspension on here as well, so this is super sick. Instruction manuals if you want to go to sleep. Right here, check this out, wrapped up. Here is the car. Check this guy out. This is, if you had this sitting on your shelf, nobody would know. Look at this thing. That is just insane. The body on here is really cool. It's a hard type body. Rubber wheels, listen to that. It's a little noisy when it rolls around. It's not a brushless motor or anything, but this is absolutely cool. Look how tiny that is. It just fits in the palm of your hand. That is super cool. So we got that little guy. Let's see if we can open this without destroying everything here. We're gonna destroy it. Got a remote and charging cable inside of a bag. It's USB-C. I'm probably gonna pair this up with a cooler remote that has a screen on it, but check this out. I was wondering how big this was gonna be, like, you know, how big could it be inside that box, but that is really cool. There's button arrays on there. It's actually got a foam wheel. Just throw some AA batteries inside of there. It uses 2 batteries, so that is not too bad. And then again, we've got USB-C for this bad guy. You can switch out the body styles. Again, this is the newest one that they've released, and I think that gives you a 10% speed boost. A little close up of the remote here. This is pretty nice. The wheel on there, like I said, is foam. That is really cool. But there's all sorts of buttons on there. So you can adjust the trim, the steering angles, all that stuff you could bind to other cars if you need to. But this right here, check that out. The detail on it is just super cool. There's a USB on the bottom, and what I believe, like I said, is for a little charging pad. I believe that'll go on your desk at some point in time. Real rubber on those wheels there, so you get extra grip. And this thing is just super slick. The detail on it is just super cool. I think they did a really good job on this little guy. It is just cool. Like I said, I don't have a Hot Wheels car to set it next to, but I watched some videos of some guys and it looks just like it. I bet they can mod them, truthfully. Anyways, you guys have a great night. Hopefully you guys think that is super cool, because I do. Wanted to show you guys that. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We're gonna go rip this around and see if it excites the cats. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining in, and I'll catch you guys on the moon.